Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Look, we're about to hit the intro here. We do have a little bit of breaking news on this Cassie versus Diddy lawsuit thing. We know about the settlement, but we have breaking news on this now. Let me go ahead and hit the intro, and that way it gives people time to get in here, as well as send the notifications out. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Hey everybody. Thank you for being here. Yes, it is breaking news that we have going on right now. I didn't even let Twitter know that we were live. Let me get this. We're going to source TMZ right now. We're going to source TMZ. This was just released today. Today's the 20th. Yes, it is, ma'am. Ma'am and sir, it's the 20th. Let me let everybody know that we are live. Sorry, y'all. I got caught up over here trying to get everything going on the background. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you for being here. We're going to get into this article. It's being reported. And we're going to talk about it because, this news has been going on all over this weekend that that there was a settlement reach. It was quote unquote amicably, whatever the hell that means. Because I said, how do you stay amicable in a rape situation? I'm not really sure, or human trafficking or sex trafficking thing. I really don't know how that works. But the people said that it was amicable, so we just kind of went with it and we said it's amicable. In the meantime, of course, there's a lot of questions about what about other victims and what now. Hold up, y'all. Let me get this going on the Rabbit Hole News on Cassie. Thank you guys for being patient, and I'm gonna shout everybody out as we are heading into this story. Okay. Shout out to everybody that's here. Thank you for being here. All right, all of you guys, please hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to all my beautiful members and mods in the house. But we got to talk about this because this is pretty big news. So TMZ released an article about an hour or so ago, say. Um, let's share this with Twitter as well. We are live, yo. And then I promise we will get going. True crime, Cassandra. And remember, what is trending on Twitter right now is surviving Diddy. Surviving Diddy is trending. You guys know that all these clips started coming about. Everything has been resurfacing all over the weekend. So we got to talk about it. All right. So TMZ posted this. It's been a little bit all over. Shout out to everybody. Thank you for being here. Yes, please don't be a hater. Victims should get their coins, especially since they should have had to relocate because of this abuse. Hey, everybody. All right, let's do this. So TMC reported that Cassie's lawsuit officially dismissed, and then they posted the court docs as well. It's official. Cassie's lawsuit against Diddy, where she alleged he raped her and was involved in human trafficking, has been dismissed. Now, notice of dismissal with prejudice. Notice of dismissal with prejudice. I am not a legal, right? But what is the difference? Let me know in the chat. What is the difference when something is dismissed without prejudice versus prejudice? Versus prejudice? What does that mean? Everybody in the chat, I mean, we're in the true crime community, right? We should all know this. Anybody? Everybody? Somebody? You call BS? So I would assume that they reached a settlement. And we're going to talk about that in a minute, which I'm not opposed. I'm glad that she got paid. I mean, she needs to get paid. She needs to be compensated. Yes. With prejudice, it can't be heard again. Why, oh, why would this be dismissed with prejudice? It means it can't go back in the court with prejudice. Now let me zoom in because I know I can't really see these docs like that. Y'all see that? Notice of dismissal with prejudice. With prejudice. Y'all don't find that interesting? Means it can't be refiled. Thank you. With prejudice, permanent dismiss without can't refile. Thank you, ma'am. Yep. Cannot be heard again in court. It was with prejudice because they came to a settlement. Probably because of the settlement. She got paid. She accepted the offer. Done and done. That's it. That's it. That's all. So there isn't going to be any more of like them going back to court or anything like that. I don't think this was about money. She basically told us every detail without stepping into court. That's true. This is not shut up. This was call my bluff and pay attention to her attorneys. I would agree with you on that one, Kay Vincencia. I met P. Diddy was a rude asshole. I walked away, went back to my uncle's yacht, says Roberta. Okay. I thought trafficking was criminal, not civil. Don't they have to investigate first? You know, Leah, I thought this was a criminal case initially because didn't we hear all this stuff about the NYPD and the NYPD and the other, acronyms and whatever they were going to investigate? And then once they settled, it turned out that the NYPD is not investigating. Like, which one is it? Which one is it? I believe there's more victims. I would agree with that. Statute of limitations. Thank you. Most likely the statute of limitations have passed. I didn't think that it did. So there was a lot of like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. I would probably put them on the, I don't know, J, H, LMNOP list celebrities, like the, what the hell is his name? See, this is how much of a lower in the alphabet soup some of these celebrities are. What was his name? Yeah, their faces, Rich Dollars, right? And then the other well, I wouldn't say young, but the other gentleman as well. What the hell is his name? I forgot. So they were having this whole little exchange online. Rich Dollars got a lot of pushback because he made a statement about, Peter Guns, that's who it is. These are like bottom of the barrel celebrities that might have had like a one-hit wonder. Don't get mad at me. I'm just telling you how it is, right? And then they had like a one-hit wonder, and then, they did what the hell they had to do, and they had an opinion about this. They felt like Cassie did this for money. And I said, well, that's pretty effed up. That's pretty, yes. And see, 50, I saw that. I saw 50 say something about that. He was like, no. There's videos, there's stuff out there for, confirming some of these things and how crazy this man is. But I did, not Dusty Foot. Stop. Stop. Not Dusty. Stop. See, I can't say that. You can say that. All right. Cases in New York after any statute of limitations. have expired. How are you? You kind of threw me off on that one. Lord, see, I'm not on my A game anymore. This was civil, well due to the crimes. This tapped into federal. So I don't think this is over. No, I don't think this is over, as it shouldn't be. This shouldn't be over. People should be talking about this. More people should come out of this. Did you guys see how Diddy looked so worried, sitting down, having to settle? I mean, if I have ever seen a man, and that man never looks worried, but he looked worried about here. He did, because he knew that other skeletons and other people would be talking, right? He knew. Like the stuff that was put out there on this is not even Diddy has gotten away with a lot of shit. Okay? I'm just going to say that. So, according, and this is TMZ, according to legal docs obtained by TMZ, the case was ended in the eyes of the law Monday in New York, which would be today. The documents read, pursuant to an agreement between the parties, plaintiff hereby dismisses this action with prejudice and without costs or fees to either party. As we reported, it was Friday when Cassie and Diddy announced that they have settled the lawsuit. Cassie stated, I've decided to resolve this matter amicably. Now, this is why I was like, this is lawyer talk. This isn't like Cassie speaking. This isn't Diddy speaking. These are their lawyers. They use the word amicably, right? We gonna settle this amicably. I don't know how you settle rape allegations amicably, or abuse allegations amicably, or human trafficking, sex trafficking allegations amicably. But if Cassie was to do this to bring some awareness, then I'm glad she did. And I'm glad that she started it. And I'm glad, and I hope it keeps going. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. His life is ruined. He's no longer marketable. No one wants to be associated with someone that is part of the controversy. But here's the deal, Storm. Like, I would believe that if it wasn't for men like Rich Dollars or men like Peter Guns. And we're going to watch some of that bullshit. Like, if it wasn't for these kind of men that would totally be forgiving of this kind of BS. See, I'm just saying. I understand we are not the jury, the judge, the executioners. We are not. But I definitely felt like it was such a a bro code. Does that make sense? There was this bro code about making sure that they stuck together to what Diddy was saying. And it made me wonder, well, what is your relationship with Diddy? After I read the documents, I could not sleep that night. You know what, Mel MC, shout out to you. What she went through was horrific. If you read those documents, it's like, I mean, they had to put a warning. I've read a gazillion court documents. I've never seen a court document with a trigger warning. You understand? You understand that? Like, that's crazy. Right. Who gives a fuck? The guy's he's a billionaire. This is nothing. Okay? I want to know about the souls that he's taken. I want to know about the shit that he's, all the people that he has victimized, because he has. Do you honestly think that this is just Cassie's stories? No. Kid Cudi confirmed some of that. Yeah, 50 call out. Thank you. We just said that. Sure did. Sure did. This is, I'm telling you, this man has done way too much in the industry. Okay. And it's so crazy because, and Chico, you could attest to this. Do you remember, there's a lot, this is the theme of every content creator here on YouTube. Well, we got to be careful if we talk about Diddy, because something's going to happen to our channels. We got to be careful. If we talk about Diddy, our channel's going to get reported. Yeah, that does happen. He has that kind of leverage. So let's talk about these what letter did we give these celebrities? I forgot. What letter was it? This is like, if we go by the alphabet, because you have like your A list, your B, you have your Beyonce's, your Nicki Minaj's, your Cardi B's. What celebrity status would you give Peter Guns and Rich Dollars? Just wondering. What would you give? What would you give? I don't know. But let's see what they have to say, okay?
With you, and that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Let's go deck.
Say that they want to be the voice, so this doesn't happen to somebody else. So I'm doing this, and it's not about the money. It's about this not happening to somebody else. But then you get enough money, and you set the
Hopefully
fuck
it's
up.
not my sound.
So which one is it? That's my question. Are we trying to be the voice, just so this doesn't happen to somebody else, or are we gonna grab this money and shut the fuck up? That's what I was saying.
Okay.
Can y'all hear it? Let me know.
And my opinion on that is that if you listen to Cassie, agreeing with you, and that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I don't agree. This is what I'm saying. Number one, it was civil. Civil means money. So there was never any kind of dispute about what was going on here. There was never a dispute about what was the aim here. This is not a criminal case. Did not take a criminal case and make it civil. She did not start cooperating with the cops and then change up. She was in a civil case from the beginning, which meant she wanted money. If you listen to Cassie, Cassie's been saying, I've been asking Puff for money for years. And this nigga been on me. So I said, this is what's about to happen. I'm going to write this book. I'm going to get my money some kind of way. I'm going to get my money some kind of way.
So it's a money grab. You agree with me?
I'm not agreeing with you because Cassie never came out and said that she didn't want money. What Cassie did was exactly what she was supposed to do. And I'm not saying nobody's guilty because obviously everybody knows our relationship with Puff. Everybody knows our relationship with Cassie now. So all I'm saying is this. I'm not saying that Puff is guilty or innocent. This is not about that. It's not about.
No, sir. But you are saying that. Peter doubled down. Yes, sir. Of course. But that's the thing. It's like that is how you make yourself relevant. It's like when you go against the grain or whatever. And that's not even like, look at if you believe that Puff is innocent, if you truly believe that, then you sit on that, right? And he did. But you can't sit there and say, I'm not saying anything against Cassie, but I'm not saying anything against Puff, but this was about money. What are you talking about? You are saying something against them against her specifically. And Emily, thank you for gifting memberships. Shout out to you, Emily. Thank you. She went to rehab to get out of her addiction. Her husband helped her and her baby saved her. These men have daughters. This is crazy because this is like you reap what you sow. And let me tell you, as far as I don't know too much about Rich Dollars as far as his parenting, like that's not what I'm trying to get at or anything, or any of these men's parenting. But I'll never forget when I used to watch Love and Hip Hop before Cardi B made it really, really big. Do you guys remember that one season at the reunion? This was the last season that Cardi ever appeared on Love and Hip Hop, where she basically put Peter Guns in his place and said, what have you given to these women? Babies. He's got these two women fighting for him. What have you given to these women? Babies. That's all you've given to these women. You've never really like done anything but that. So that's why I was like, I'm not surprised that these men would act this way. But don't let this shit happen to your daughter. Don't let your daughter get caught up in this industry shit, right? You can do the dirt. You can do the dirt. You can call yourself the creep squad. It's like 2023. Do people still have creep squad meetings? What? Like, you guys still own that title? It's 2023. Why would you even want to be under that moniker anymore? That's not sexy. That's not cute. It's 2023. It was embarrassing back when it was Love and Hip Hop. It's embarrassing now. Listen. I was like, I've been waiting for karma to smack Diddy. I know I'm not the only one who feels that. Like, I'm like, not these men still having creep squad staff meetings in 2023 where they go live and they're talking shit, right? Like, like, what? And your kids are the ones that you had during Love and Hip Hop and they watch this shit. Get the fuck out of here. Like, these are the men, right? Okay.
About innocence or guilt. It's about what happened that we all know publicly. Cassie said she opened the door. She opened the door. So now all these girls
she asked for the money. He didn't do it. So she put she started putting the stuff out.
So what if she opened the door? I'm glad she opened the door. And I hope that other people open the windows. See, that's the thing about this situation. It's like people want to tell a victim or somebody that's been victimized when and if they should speak. How about no? How about you let people to speak when they're ready? How about sometime the statute of limitations doesn't always fit for a victim like that? How about it takes years of therapy, rehab, and really time to consolidate what the hell really happened to you? This is called victim shaming. Truly, it is. I understand. Like, there's some people that I have some questions about. Truly, there is. But this situation, why can't people speak? Why can't people speak whether they're 50, 30, 25, whenever the hell this shit happened to them? Why can't they say something? How about my time frame doesn't fit yours? That's stupid. So stupid. Joe, ooh, see, and I heard about Joe Budden. Knows his ex is coming for him. Ay, 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 Dios mío. I'm just saying, look.
Knew what you know. There's a New York precedent that says that, and I'm gonna have to get Moniece on here because Moniece just broke it down for me. The New York precedent.
I'm assuming they're talking about Moniece Slaughter. Shout out to Moniece Slaughter. Hold up, I missed this part, you guys.
That they want to be the voice, so this doesn't happen to somebody else. So I'm doing this, and it's not about the money. It's about this not happening to somebody else. But then you get enough money, and you shut the fuck up. So which one is it? That's my question. Are we trying to be the voice so this doesn't happen to somebody else, or are we gonna grab this money and shut the fuck up?
What I want to know is what Diddy has on these guys. Like, for you to willfully, and who is it? Slim Thug too? Slim Thug was another one too. Stop.
That's what I was saying.
I cannot.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull Slim Thug in a minute.
And my opinion on that is that if you listen to Cassie, agreeing with you, and that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I don't agree. This is what I'm saying. Number one, it was civil. Civil means money. So there was never any kind of dispute about what was going on here. There was never a dispute about what was the aim here. This is not a criminal case. He did not take a criminal case and make it civil. She did not start cooperating with the cops and then change up. She was in a civil case from the beginning, which meant she wanted money. So if you listen to Cassie, Cassie's been saying, I've been asking Puff for money for years. And this nigga been on me. So I said, this is what's about to happen. I'm going to write this book. I'm going to get my money some kind of way. I'm going to get my money some kind of way.
So it's a money grab. You agree with me?
I'm not agreeing with you because Cassie never came out and said that she didn't want money. What Cassie did was exactly what she was supposed to do. And I'm not saying nobody's guilty because obviously everybody knows our relationship with Puff.
Stop. See, there you go. And I'm not saying nobody's guilty, but everybody knows our relationship with Puff. Everybody knows the relationship with the perpetrator. Yes. So why are you even giving an opinion? Because you sound like an ass. I cannot with these Z-list celebrities. And these men act like they don't have daughters and mothers and other women in their life. But see, the thing is, though, is that these specific men, I'm just gonna say, they have never treasured women, right? Like I said, I take it back to that episode in that reunion when Cardi B was calling Peter Guns out and saying, like, you're treating these women like trash. All you ever give them is babies. What else do you do for them? That's it. So, see? And that right there, Casey, is the $1 million question. What relationship do you have with Puff? The music part? I mean, when was the last time any of these, what was Peter? Peter was like a one-hit wonder. You guys remember? And I think he might have produced some other music. I'm not really sure. I mean, it was on the radio. It was on, like, you're talking about early 2000s. I don't know what else he's done. Same with Rich Dollars. What else musically has Rich Dollars done? Name it. Maybe he's done like some collaboration with some younger artists, but other than that, I really don't know what else he's done. You never heard of them? They're just, oh, hell. This is what he said. So this is Rich Tyler said, regardless of our relationship with them.
Everybody knows our relationship with Cassie now. So all I'm saying is this. I'm not saying that Puff is guilty or innocent. This is not about that. It's not about innocence or guilt. It's about what happened that we all know publicly. Cassie said she opened the door. She opened the door. So now all these girls that we've been seeing
for the money, he didn't do it. So she put she started putting the stuff out.
You knew what you know. There's a New York precedent that says that.
All right, let me stop because I can't with these clowns. Let's talk about Slim Thug and what he had to say, okay? Because apparently this pissed a lot of people off too.
With that coming back and getting Bill Cosby, coming back and getting Puff, I don't believe in that, man. When shit go down, speak on that shit right then, or it's out of it. It should be null and void. You shouldn't even have no type of nothing. You shouldn't be able to do shit unless you let the people know what happened immediately. There should be a time limit on this shit. What happened was you got around them up stand up on love shit. This is what happened. I'm gonna tell you what always happened, right? You was with a billionaire with all this bread all this time, and then you followed your heart with a trainer. That motherfucking apartment got smiled in the bitch. That lifestyle fell off. Now it's struggle time. The love wearing off, and now you trying to come up with ways to figure out how to get paid.
Wow. And you guys buying that music. No. Now Slim Thug is surprising to me. Real talk. Really? I was surprised that he was speaking, but I think it's just speaking in general. It's her right to share her story however and whenever she pleases. Absolutely. Time limit. Nothing he said, do you prefer being alive? At Vic, I don't know what you mean. This right here. How much Diddy paid y'all to go online? How much? How much? I want to know.
Now I'm healed and I can talk about it. I want to expose niggas in my books. You did that. You participated. You ain't saying for nothing. You did that. So stand on that, man. Quit trying to expose people for money. Like, what the Nah, that apartment got small. You and that dude you left for love. You let your homegirls hype you up when you was with him. You let them homegirls hype you up to tell you, girl, he treating you bad. He cheating on you. He messing with them girls. Don't let him embarrass you like that. Like, I don't agree.
What? Ay. So what do you guys think? I mean, let me know in the comments. So it's officially dismissed, okay? It's officially dismissed. Sign, what is it? With prejudice? Is that what I said? Sorry, I get those two confused. That's what it is. And let me go to Tasha K real quick on her IG. Give me 1 sec, because she played something that was very interesting. Hold on.
And the nigga be like, matter of fact, they sent me the girl pictures, like pictures of the girl, like not the shit that y'all saw. Worse, way worse.
Wow. Oh, you kidding me up?
Like penetration pictures and
Nah, come on.
So clips of 50 Cent resurfaced speaking on allegedly getting sent freaky pics of videos of Cassie, and he just said penetration. So this wasn't she wasn't lying. So here's the deal, yo. You get fucked. I'm just saying it this way. Like, you get pretty much legit, the internet will fuck you if you speak out. It will fuck you if you don't speak out at a time frame. And then when people in the industry are co-signing and saying, listen, there are pictures out there of this woman having been penetrated, they still want to not believe you and trash you and fuck you over for that. This is a vile industry. It is horrible, and I'm getting all flushed up just thinking about that, because it's like you're damn if you do or damn if you don't. You can't speak. You can't speak about it. And then if you speak about it, you were too late to speak. And then if you were too late to speak, it must be because you want money, right? Because if it doesn't go criminal, it must mean you want money. That's what it is. That's how it is. And then the men, these Z-list celebrity men, what do they say? Oh, you're wrong for doing that. right? You're wrong. That was wrong. Regardless of our relationship with Puff, that's not that's not what this is. So which one is it? And here you have a 50 Cent who 50 Cent is the way he is, right? He's telling everybody, and he's been telling everybody. You have other celebrities that have spoken out, Aubrey O'Day being one of them, Corinne Steffens. There's other people that have spoken out and said stuff about Diddy. You can't win in this situation. If you are trying to get any type of vindication, anything, you can't win. If this is not meant for anybody to win. And honestly, I don't even know how the victim would be able to win given that she's been through so much shit, right? Right? I mean, is it just me? Hey, try me, bitch. Welcome. This is out there. 50 Rose was roasting him, saying Diddy wanted to take him shopping. Yep, I remember that. I did read that. I mean, it's not a win for anybody, right?
What's going on? If they send it to me, I'll make sure it get out there. Like as far as this Piddy.com is concerned.
Yeah, yep.
And those other properties. So they sent it to me. But, I really kind of felt like those photographs was not happening because of Cassie. I felt like they was happening because of Puffy.
Right. Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because when a girl moves from a man and she upgrades, niggas be insecure. You know what I'm saying? They start feeling some kind of way, especially like whoever the guy was she was with in the photos versus where Puffy's at. Because Puffy, he ain't no slouch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he's been able to take advantage of all the suckers.
So where did it go wrong though? Because I know y'all was cool. Like, where did it turn wrong?
I don't know what made him name that group that. That's what made me.
Supreme Team. Oh, okay, Supreme Team. And then it was like, yo, why you do why? Like.
Anyways, and it's crazy, right? Because the men right there, 50's been saying a lot of stuff. That's right. He's got the whole industry shook it. They're all thinking about all the grimy shit that they've done. The thing is, though, is that so that was before even Cassie came out, right? And the sad part of the situation is like, well, did you guys not take what 50 said serious? It was a laughing matter. It was a radio station thing. Nobody did anything. I mean, nobody wants to. They're describing somebody being raped. They're describing penetration, right? But it's okay because we're like I don't know. I guess I'm off by this. That threw me off. That completely threw me off. I just cannot. Anyways, and then Twitter is going a little crazy right now with hashtag surviving Diddy. Here we go. Here's more. This is the one clip that I think we played already on 50.
Hang out, nigga. We gotta kick it.
The whole shopping thing.
He's telling me we gotta kick it and shit. And he's like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like, I pay for it. And I was like, what the fuck this nigga just said? I got the fuck away from him because I was like, this nigga, like, fuck this nigga just tell me he take me shopping. And this is shit that goes on. So there's your little fruit pile. It's a fruit pile. Trust me. You see these little weird ass pictures and shit like that out there, sitting out there for no reason. If you don't see accident pictures, you'll be like kissing niggas.
And
that doesn't happen by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think that this is really about like I don't think anybody really cares that Diddy is gay or not. I mean, at least I know that the industry, especially in this particular area, is not very forgiving. But still, look at this clip. Tupac explains P. Diddy trying set up getting him shot. Ooh, okay.
You are study. Go back and study.
Is this real?
Everybody thinks that I disrespected or I love my East Coast fans. I'm from there. I'm eating New York pizza. I drive New York Jeeps. Want to hear New York. But I'm saying let's keep it real for a second. If you have the love of music that you are, study. Go back and study. Study how Party and Bullshit was me before I met Biggie. You don't hear my style in this rap. Study how after I met Biggie, Ready to Die come out, his whole style changed. Study why I would be mad. Study why I would be mad when half of the major New York rappers, or they managers, or they agents, or they somebody was there when I got shot, and nobody could give me no information. Just study that.
This is crazy. Reality check. Where are all these guys? Look at this. Somebody in hashtag surviving Diddy. Oh man.
Ready to Die album, a sacred cow. And I don't have shit to lose because you can't sue me because I don't have anything. I was listening to Biggie Ready to Die album, which is by far in the top 5 greatest albums ever constructed. It's a classic. It's so good it could be a gospel album because it's uplifting. I'm listening to it and I'm hearing all this Puffy in the background. And I begin to think about Puffy as a person. I'm like, Puffy is poison. And this is the reason why I say Puffy is poison. No disrespect to Puffy. You know, take that. But everybody that Puffy has come in contact with, either they are dead, in jail, or we don't know where the fuck they at. Or their careers have fallen out, which means they still dead. Crime.
Dead, in jail, or we don't know where the fuck they're at, meaning that their careers is dead. Thank you so much for telling people to hit the like button. You know, I don't know if he is. People have said, somebody said, is Puffy gay? Or I really don't know. People have alleged that that's what's been going on. And I don't really give a shit. He could be gay, bi, straight, trans. It is not even about that. I think that he's from an era, especially in the industry, that has been very tough on sexuality. So it's a little bit different for him just to come up and say that he's bi or gay. But people have always like 50 Cent has always spoken out about him getting some type of a vibe from Diddy. Other people have said the same too. So I don't know. And honestly, I do not care. He could be whatever the hell he wants to. I don't know, but everybody is saying something about what's going on.
My cousin. I said, who your cousin? And he said, Ja Rule. I said, well, he busy right now. He said, he busy doing what? I said, he with Puff. They're in the room. They busy. They don't want to be bothered. He said, well, I'm going in there. I said, bruh, you ain't going in there because he told me they don't want nobody to be bothering them. And he was like, yo, I don't care, man. I'm going in there. That bull like that. I said, yo, bruh, Jesus Christ had to come down here and take the air out of my body before you get in that room right there.
Oh my God.
Watch. He tried to bum rush me. I grabbed him and threw him against the piano. When I threw him into the piano, Puff and Ja Rule runs out the room. Puff got his towel, Ja grabbing his towel, but they butt the naked. And so then Ja was like, yo, what's going on? Yo, G, that's my cousin. He know me well. You know, and Puff was like, yo, G, what happened? I said, he tried to get in the room. I told him he couldn't get in the room. And he was like, Puff looked at Ja. He said, yo, Ja said, you ain't want to go in that room because there's a lot of freaking going on.
Oh my God. No. My goodness. I wish we heard listen to I'll Be Sure earlier when he said hashtag Kim Porter was just murdered. It means something. These two had reunited before Kim was murdered. That is really sad. And then here's Aubrey O'Day, okay?
Do what was expected
we
of
had
me.
played this before.
I wasn't willing to do what was expected of me. Not talent-wise, but in other areas.
What does that mean?
Other girls doing?
I was the only one that was in those types of positions.
What does that mean?
When you look back on that, how does that make you feel?
Yep.
You know, I have such a love-hate with it all because I don't think I would have been able to be so successful in so many other areas had I not been trained under Diddy.
Oh, that must be hard to understand. It's the only song that fits the situation. Hit 'em up. Okay, I'm going down, waiting on the sex workers to come out with the tea. Oh my God, stop. I'm just looking through all of this. Hold up. I missed that woman. Yeah, I know. I miss Wendy Williams. Didn't drama. I mean, she would have been. Wendy Williams probably has a lot more on this than anybody. But I don't think. Has she given a public statement? I haven't heard anything. Has Wendy Williams said anything publicly? I don't believe so. I could be wrong. I don't know.
And he started like,
hold up.
He had like, we were in his closet and he like pushed me and I fell to the ground and then he got he like stood over me. So I was like laying on my back and he stood over me and he started like punching me like this. Like he avoided my face, but he like started punching me like on the side of my head, and I was just like covering my face. And then after he got done doing that, he like stomped on my stomach like really hard, and I like took the wind out of my breath. I couldn't breathe, and he kept hitting me, and I was like pleading to him, like, can you stop? I can't breathe. And he had like,
I just can't, man. This is just sad. Let me go back to this tab real quick. So this is again the TMZ news information. So it's official, okay? And I don't want to speak, but I'm pretty sure I think I saw a judge's signature, a signature there as well. So again, notice of dismissal with prejudice. For those that don't know, it's been officially dismissed, okay? And they said that this was amicable. I don't know. I don't know anything. And then there were these pictures over the weekend that a paparazzi, somebody caught them. Yeah, he looks very in distress, for sure. Tasha K lost a defamation suit against Cardi B. I want to trust this victim, but Tasha K wasn't the right person for her to be interviewed. Didn't she go to her before Tasha did the whole Cardi B thing though? I don't know. And Tasha K has a whole different thing going on right now too. Shout out to Tasha K. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Puff bought his way back and destroyed others to get to the top. He just bought a life achievement award. Prince never even won one of those. But look at how he just looks so miserable. That man is miserable. Okay, there's no way that this man is happy. No way. And the thing is, it's not going to stop here. You know, people are going to be like coming after him and after him. There's going to be more allegations. We all know that, right? We know that. Y'all know that. This opened the door for sure on some stuff. And as it should, absolutely. Absolutely. What I want them to do is to really look into Kim Porter and what happened there. And there needs to be an independent something out of that situation. Okay, so that video was from 2014. All right, so then Cardi B allegations didn't start when until 2016 or 2015. This when Tasha started like, yeah, it was. Because I've been watching Tasha since 2015. That's when I started watching her. And I was all for it at the time. I was all for the R. Kelly and stuff like that because I thought that it was great that she was, really being a voice for the victims. Now that I'm a YouTuber, I kind of feel a little bit different. I mean, not as I don't have anything against Tasha as a person, but just some of the stuff that has gone on, like even right now with the whole Chelsea Alana thing, That's it. He's scared shit about to unravel on his ass, as he should be. I feel sorry for his kids. I really do. I feel sorry for his daughters, because not to have their mom and then to have all this stuff going on, we don't know what those girls have been through as well, you know? Thank you. It talks, baby girl. Please tell him to hit the like button. Thank you. And more popular than I think. Yes, absolutely. I don't know, man, but hopefully, we went into another different rabbit hole, which is Tasha. Lost my train of thought. No worries, me too. His kids are embarrassed. Well, he's got 3 kids. He had 3 kids with Kim, right? That's who it was. I feel very it's just sad for the kids. At the end of the day, he does have 3 children. I just hope that there's enough money for his children if there's anything that comes out and he's having to go to prison or whatever. Because I have a feeling that it's not going to stop here. You can't buy yourself out of everything. Like money can buy you a lot of stuff, but you can't buy yourself out of everything. And again, shout out to Cassie because if it wasn't for her, there's people that have been speaking out, but if it wasn't for the fact that she said something. I appreciate anybody that speaks out, Young Miami hasn't said anything. So oh Lord, we'll see with that one. We'll see how that one happens. This man surrounds himself with a lot of younger people, and to each his own. I hope he has he has contained his urges around his kid. Oh, Annie. Yeah, that's a good hope to have. Good hope to have. No worries, Leah. Let me see what you guys are saying. I just want to read some of these comments. Yeah, I think I caught up. R. Kelly. You think he's a new R. Kelly? I bet guys will speak up. I hope so. Can you imagine? Oh, he has 7 children. I thought he just had the 3. Did he have? No, but he has other baby mamas. Never mind. There was 3 with Kim, and then he had 2 other ones, though, right? Or 4 other ones. Mm. Mm. It's a lot. I think it's a lot. And then they're having to watch all this unravel, and I'm sure that people have talked to them about their mom and people having questions about their mom's death and that being questionable. I'm pretty sure. You know? How can it not? This must be hard for all of them, I think. Just saying. He adopted some? See, I didn't even know all that. I think he's an East Coast Suge Knight. Whew. No worries, Pika. No worries. No worries. No worries. No worries. Let me see what you guys are saying. Yeah, so I guess we'll see what happens. It's a lot. But yeah, just wanted to break that little news. Puff isn't the new R. Kelly. I feel like he should have gone down the same time R. Kelly went down. We all knew about this back in the 90s. It was just a hush hush, right? Different situation for sure. So you believe he adopted Kim's 2 sons? Okay. He did. And he is the biological father of 3, and he has 2 more babies with 2 women. So he has 7. That's right, Maya. Yeah, it talks baby girl corrected me in the chat. Thank you, thank you. So he has 7. Quincy, Justin, Christian, Chance, and the twins. Is it Delilah, and Jesse and Love? Okay, I think I said that name right. Delilah. It's a beautiful name. Yeah, I've seen a clip of him saying that this is my adopted okay daughter. I see. Thank you, it talks. Oh, I'm sure she did. I don't know, man. The lady's been getting a lot of people visiting her. You know, ooh, it's a lot. You know, one of the I know one is a stepson. Gotcha. Okay, about those pics, that is his private property. Who's taking the pics? You can't get there without permission. Well, that's a good question. Is who took these pics right here? This one's the one you're talking about, right? Who took these pictures? Was this I thought this was like at his house. Isn't this like private property? Somebody decided to climb the fence. So Diddy, down in the dumps, Diddy. That's what they said. He does look very worried. So he was last seen Saturday outside the Star Island home in Miami. Okay, so you know how like some Miami homes don't really have like a privacy and it's like facing the ocean? Maybe they were like in a little boat and they took pictures of him. To say the least, the lawsuit shocking with claims of human trafficking, drug use, and rape. So here, like maybe they just had like, they get on these boats and they take pictures and shit. You know? The floodgates have been open. You think it's staged? No, is it? Stage? Yeah, it looks like they were taken from a boat. Mel says crocodile tears. Oh Lord. Drone? Oh yeah, see, don't forget the drones. Oh yeah, water. Thank you. That's how you say it. Oceanfront. Can you tell I don't have no oceanfront property? Because I thought it was just, the house next to the ocean. Just say it. No, Rabbit, those were allowed to be taken? You think so? Y'all are saying this is stage? You know they're worth big money. I'm sure. I don't know who first released them. Was it TMZ? Telling you, man. It's an industry. It's you. So stage puffy pics to make them look miserable. Look at it's like baby girl's like stage. He definitely looks like woe is me photo. Don't y'all feel bad for the man? Look at him. I don't feel bad for the man. Advertisement for new victims. Oh Lord. Pandora's box has been opened for sure. Yo, you guys are like not having it. Palm Beach is incredibly private. Is that where? Well, wait a minute. What did it say his home was? He was last seen outside his Star Island home in Miami, looking distressed to say the least. Is that palm? I don't think that's. Is it? Y'all don't feel bad? Hell no. Let me ask you this: have you ever seen a paparazzi of Mar-a-Lago and their name? Ooh, no. See, I don't even be paying attention. Does he have an ankle monitor on his leg? I don't know. I don't think so. Hold up. Let's see. I don't know. I'm not an expert. Let me zoom in. So this lady, was this like an assistant of his? That's not an ankle monitor. That's something else. That's like his sock or something. Hold up. Let me zoom in. Oh no, I don't want to zoom into the advertisements. Okay. Y'all see that? Let's go back. So she's like showing him something and she gets really upset. All right, everybody get your little like bifocals or whatever to zoom in. You think he sold the pictures? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it looks like it's just a sock. Now it looks like his pant legs is tucked into his sock. Most of them have boat ramps. Well, I cannot. I don't know. Okay, I see them now. Okay, I asked why. All right. She's showing him what everyone else is saying about him. She's like, look, this person right here, this blogger is saying this. This is what they're saying about you. They say you should be in jail. That's what they said that you should be in jail. She's showing him that. Lord, hold up. And then he's like, no, I don't want to be in jail. And she just looks away. Why does she look so lost? And can I, if this is an assistant, why the hell is she wearing a robe? Does she sleep there? Is it just me? Like if I was his assistant, I wouldn't be walking around. Well, that's it, but it is Diddy, so God knows. Why is it? Why is she in a robe? That is not proper assistant attire. Is it just me? Look at that. She may be the chef. No. Does she look like she's cooking to you? Get out of here with that shit. No. The people have questions. What she looked like she just got out of bed and she's over here talking to him like they know each other. Like she's consulting him. Why is she wearing a robe? I cannot. Hold up. And then he's over here talking to her. See, this is a different kind of relationship. Like they are very relaxed. Maybe she got out of the water, but she's the assistant, so she's allowed to swim. Maybe she's assistant. I know. She's like, you really did all that nasty shit? Like, what the fuck? Oh, no, not the chef. Okay. Oh, no. See, and I heard about that. He's currently being sued for sexual harassment by his previous chef. That's very true. Very true. If this is true, they would have been caught on something. Yeah, but why is she wearing a robe? Does that make sense to you guys? Even as an assistant, why is he wearing white socks with navy? Well, he looked like he just woke up. Like I'm not even gonna judge him for that, but I am judging the assistant at this point. No, she's showing them what she's about to do. I can't. Hold up. Okay, does this look like? All right. Do y'all see her shoes? You see her shoes? She's walking away. Is she the assistant that swims? I cannot. She's been in that room with him. Yes, she has. Yes, she has. I know he dragged her out of her house for some mess. Why is he stuffing his socks? Is he? I didn't even notice that. Hold up. Let me see. Get your magnifying glasses on. I don't. All right. Let me keep going. What? Why? Okay. Hold up. And they're walking away and they just left the computer there. Y'all notice that too? I mean, I don't know. Is this like I don't have money like P. Diddy, but do like why is this the fashion? He interrupted the spa day? You believe it was staged? Not the swim teacher. I cannot. I cannot. But look at him. There's more. Hold up. Look at him. And so you see how close these pictures are? You think that he doesn't like he has to know that somebody's there or this is staged and then they just sold the pictures. It looks staged to me. Look at all that. My goodness. Go back. Anyways, I'm done analyzing these pictures. This is too much. This is too much. What's in the laptop? What is in the laptop? What is in the laptop? The residents in the nursing home I work at are dressed better. He robbed her out of the spa date. The news articles gave him the bubble guts. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bubble guts now. Well, this whole week and weekend has been nothing but bubble guts, bubble guts. Send a picture to your ex account, Rabbit. Looks suspicious. Oh, Lord. What is it? Am I allowed to show it? Is it X-rated? Because I can't show nothing X-rated. I can't. You send something to me? Let me see. You did? Hold up. What'd you send? I'll have to check because it's not letting me through. I do have a lot of requests, but part of it is like people trying to offer me jobs. It's like they're trying to tell me to go to work or something. And I'm like, I can't go to work because nobody can watch Baby Bunny yet. I don't see it. I don't see it. It says I have 6 requests. Hold up. Oh Lord. Yeah, I'll have to look through through the messages. I have too many. I do. I get a lot of messages on X. Better to email me than to send me messages. Just saying. Oh, okay. I got you. I see it here. Hold up. You wanted to show me this. Here it is. Hold up. What? Wait. Here we go. She wanted to show me this. Hold up. Wait, what? Oh Lord. What do you see? Something sticking out? You see something sticking out? You're gonna get me removed from YouTube, girl. That's what they said. They said, "Hey, we want to hire you for some company." And I was like, "No, dude, I'm not getting a job." Lord have mercy. What do you see? This is a photo shoot. I cannot. Oh my gosh. Yo. The ankle monitor? I see a little bit. Well, hold up. Let me look at it. You talk about right here? Hold up. See, I'm gonna have to. I can't zoom in any more than that. What do you guys see? You said he has something in his sock? Maybe another phone? An ankle monitor? He's not on an ankle monitor. I think that would be something we would all know, no? By now. There's something in his sock. See? Ooh, see? Oops, ah la la. People are saying there's something on his sock. It's an ankle monitor? I don't know. Well, the picture's on Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter, she tagged me on it. So you guys check it out. Wouldn't we? Yeah, we would know if he's on the house arrest. I see a leg. That's all I see. I see a dirty sock. That's it. This you guys are saying that this is staged. I don't know. I can't tell. Apparently not. Listen, I'm gonna let you guys go because I gotta go tend to Baby Bunny. You said it's a black box? See you now. You guys are really looking in there. I'll let you look in there. Look. It's his pant legs, folks. They do it here. Tell him, Chico, because everybody's freaking out about his sock. What is next to his sock? Maybe it's his pants. It's like it didn't tuck all the way in. You know, he needs like the rubber bands. Back in the day, we used to do the rubber bands on our pants. Especially if they were like so big. That is how you do it. Then you get your chucks on and you get your rubber bands, and you know, that's how you do it with your apple bottom jeans. And yeah, there wasn't anything. He stood up and walked away. I didn't think so either. No, you said no, something is there. You saying it's a pew pew? It's the script. You guys are supposed to see this man miserable right now. Listen, it's a settlement. This is just a drop in the bucket for him. Shout out to Cassie, and I hope that there's more victims that come out and speak because they need to be. They need to be. Please do Drew Dixon case against LA Reid next. Oh, okay. I'll look into it. Listen, tie rolled up. Boots with the furs. All right, let me stop. All right. Adas got the gist of my rhyming. She did. Shout out to ADAS. Emily, thank you for gifting memberships earlier, by the way. No, ADAS was the only one in the chat that got what I said. Shout out to ADAS. All right. I gotta go. I gotta go, man. Y'all are gonna get me in trouble. I gotta go. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Again, just wanted to give you guys that little breaking news. That little breaking news a little bit. I will see you guys on the next one. Yes, no worries, Music World. Shout out to you. I've never seen you on my channel, so welcome. I'm gonna let you guys go because I gotta go get shit ready. Bye, guys. Have a great one. Bye, bye, bye. Where the hell is my exit? Bye, guys.